Hey everyone, it is your favorite hedgehog, Guil the Hedgehog. But yeah, so I remember that recently I did myself a bit of a dissection on the let's say on my earbuds, which I had on the Apple, which died. They don't work anymore, and of course it was already a very old for a long time ago. And when I did open up the let's say the earbuds, I pretty much found that the strings are really let's say have rope fibers on it, which was interesting to me. We got ourselves from the earbuds, let's say a bit of magnet. I lost the other one. I don't know where it went. I still have to find it before letting my dog inside my room. But the most interesting part of the wires that I've got would resume to this. And do you know what this is? It's let me just put it here in the middle where it can focus better. I think at least. But anyways, that doesn't matter. But anyways, this thing here, it's actually the volume and microphone that it worked on. Had itself here a bit of a protective grid I lost inside my chair, and there used to be this side here like a metal strip. Now what it served for? Let's say you talk, let's say it vibrated, and send like the noise down the wire into the iPhone. Pretty ingenious now, isn't it? Now, again, for today's video, I have myself here a bit of a, this here is a bootleg MP3 player. It did its job, let's say, quite a good while ago. It died of battery. If I press here long enough, nothing ever works. So my idea is here, like, still do as the other one, except that if it works, it'll be fun. But, I'll just have to, let's say, remove it. Now, again, the only problem of this thing here is that I should probably be more careful with these ones because they are mobile, and so that means that they're battery and they're bootleg. So which means that who knows what type of nasty shit could I have inside here? But let's begin. Start here a bit of a nutcracker method. Okay, it's oh wow, this thing's pretty thick. Jeez. Or unless, yeah, no. Here's a microphone. Yeah, I'm still looking around here if they have any screws that I can, just go in here and unscrew it, but apparently not. And over here, it's impossible to read. By that I mean literally, it's a GoGear mix by shit. Oh yeah, by Philips, but I don't think Philips actually. As for this one, this one's just faker than hell. But yeah, still keep you on with the nutcracker, I'd say. Oh, yeah. It's the interface here. Ah, look at that. Let's say, yeah. Have at it now, bitch. Ooh, look at this. So this here with a little bit of the panel here that would control it. So just for records. Okay, I'll keep this one here with me before throwing it away, as usual. So and yeah, so let's see this here. Yeah, these are the rewind and not buttons, the play button, which should come out easy, and the interface here, which like this shouldn't probably work at all. So boy, oh boy. And yeah, I do have a feeling like I could possibly, this is possibly a trait or something that's been starting to grow on me actually. This thing of, let's say, I don't know, engineering. I had myself a bit of a necklace wouldn't fit. I got bored. I got myself plenty of paper clips. I extended it. Got myself a ring that was hurting my fingers. Replaced the pins with paper clips, I think, and it's better. I mean, I don't know if it's just me or if it's something else, but I have a suspicion that I might be yeah, let's go easy on this thing here. That yeah, oh boy. Let's remove there we go. Let's remove the play button. Like remove kebab. Let's see, it has a bit of a safety. Yeah, safety plastic here. Oh, too bad. Too freaking bad. Yeah, this thing here used to be working and everything, but Battery and everything could still be, let's say, a bit of a fire hazard. So same thing as before. I think I might as well be better off if I actually do find a battery and remove it. I would yeah, here we go. Here's the interface. Ooh yeah. Slide, baby. Slide. Huh, would you look at that? Would you look at this? I mean, I'm just here, let's say, with a camera, just for me working on and whatnot. Let me just put the microphone a little bit more to the side so you could possibly have a more clear side. Possibly have a better audio on what I'm doing here. I don't know here, but this, yeah, this part here sounds more like a cushion for the interface here, which it's pointless actually. Well, except that only in use, but of course when I'm, you know, bringing this apart, it does feel like it's pointless. I could possibly cut this apart, but no. Yes, here we go. Here's like the part that I was skeptical about. The screws that they have both here, as you can see here, and here as well. And with this here, this here is like my own handcrafted corkscrew. I believe I'm better off, let's say, just removing it by hand. I'll keep this one, let's say, more or less stuck inside. I got myself a bit of a nasty cut of my dog's hand. I would need myself something very, very thin for these screws, so this is too thick, but still could be useful to pry things open. So what do I have here that, of course, my little surgical blade. Alright, here we go. Look at this. Fits quite well, but the screws here, they're quite a little bit. Come on, you wee bastard. Well, that didn't work out well as I expected it would be, so I do believe I might be better off doing again the nutcracker. And I'm not afraid to do it, as you might have noticed. Yeah, except that here, there might be a little bit more trickier. Might require a bit extra strength. But at the same time, it could be dangerous because I'm pressing up against where, you know, a battery is kind of contained. And you know, as I'm, you know, breaking this down, this is like my biggest fear. The battery. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's see. I could possibly... One second. There we go, much better. I should have, let's say, plenty of things here that could help me out on this. For instance, of course, a little bit of an upgrade, a little bit of a, how might I say? It's you know, technically Dollarama stuff, but it's. I think this is useful in a way, because you could wear this as a ring, but actually, there you go. See, I can have myself here some light when to shine on this thing. But the only problem is here that I see that it won't really matter much because green lights and, you know, the panels here are green, so yeah, it would help for a little bit, but not that much. And I still got myself here bigger flashlights, to be honest. Let's see. Huh. There should be something or anything here at least. Well. Let's see, because we have this here. Everything here all set apart here. And everything around. And then I just... the sound capturing, the little microphone hearts of my earbuds, they seem thin, but I don't think they'll actually do fit in. That's a bit of a problem now, isn't it? Put this away here for now. There's a bit of the half scissors, see that it's pretty much broken scissors. That's used for, let's say, some cheap cutting, but let's see how cheap this cutting here would be here. This part. That is, if this here would ever move. Ooh, did it work? Did it move? Possibly not. Which certainly feel like it didn't move for shit. So you know what? Let's do this the barbaric way then. I'll just have to put this in here and not right now. Thank you very much. I already took my not right now. Later. Here, just pry this here inside onto the plastic cover. This here's too thick. Yeah, but any other thinner ones would possibly cut through the computer chips here, which could possibly be a bit of a problem. If I could just this works, I think. Then again, it's bootleg anyway, so what the fuck do I even care about this? Well, possibly my surgical cautious factor of mine. Could you please fuck off, what the fuck out of the way before I resolve to cutting you? Or I could just, well, it's solved. It's ripped off anyway, so what are the odds of this getting out anyways? Yeah. Oh well. Not my problem anymore. So I just put this here. Ooh. Wow. That was actually quite good because it did put some strength here. And that's another one. Now over here too. And would you look at that? It was actually way easier than I thought it would be. Well, I guess sometimes I just can't resort to go just so subliminal around and everything. So might as well just break shit apart one by one. Come on, there we go. Yank it of one and yank off the other one. I wonder what my engineering friend would say to this life decision. Possibly I might get myself some very bad burns. Okay. But of course when I say this, it means that I hope it does stay as a joke. Which means that it indeed could be real. I'm not afraid to tear down this plastic casing. It's a cute little bite there I just did. Okay, let's see. I crack it open like this on the sides. Yeah, it looks like this here wouldn't really matter much. Now, wouldn't it? And look at that. It is gone. Or so as we think. The volume parts, look at this. That little thingy. No more. But unless if it's not bootleg, then probably stolen, I don't know. I remember that this here was from a long time ago. And actually, I'm actually in a place where it's dead, and I probably won't even need this anymore. Let's see, let's resort to barbarism here, which is ironically how the society came up as. The barbarians who destroyed the Roman kingdom, or the Roman Empire, to say the least, and there we have it. Just peeling off here the sides here, as you can see. of course, these shit. Of course, these here, they yeah, these two screws here, they're only gonna keep screwing me over. So, what's the point? Just like that. Shit. Would you look at this now? I think I see the battery in from here. I pried this thing for so hard that actually I can now see the battery. Hopefully it didn't break the battery. Because if so, that would be bad for me. Well, what do we got here? So, this is what actually the GoGear, the bootleg GoGear that was all about. Here's the front panel, as some would see, and this here is the back of it, which as you can see here has a bit of a Chinese battery. Don't know if because of the focus you could read it or not. P041430 130 mAh 3.7V 0.48 WH 3112005. Some Chinese characters are MH460H6 MH46086. Do not throw it away. PB. Yeah, this battery looks like it was already used up. All right. I wonder now. Yeah, I shouldn't probably. Oh, well, this thing was already glued up here anyway. Just like the. Wow, that is so. Wow. What's this here? I bet it's the CPU here. I bet. It looks. I don't know. Cheapy. The paper here instantly rips off. And it breaks off just like that. Okay. Could possibly force out the screws. Yeah, yes. Would you look at this? Better now. I'm gonna have to cut this out now on the battery. 1, 2, 3. Did even for a bit of a snap. Better get my tools from below it now. Now I could just get underneath here and just get the screws here. It's not doing anything. Oh wait, now it is. Right then. Alright. And it is getting out. I mean the screw here, which of course this is like the best way for me to do this. Just a bit of a tap here, and off it, and it's out. That's like one of the many screws here. Impossible to see due to the camera. I better throw this away. Nothing I can do for this small size one here. Alright, so far so good. Now I get this one. Just a little bit more. Just a little itty bitty bit more. Now just have to hold down here and press it off. Huh. Now, would you look at that? And look at this. The other screw is out. Boom. Just like that. Out goes the casing, and wow, look at this. The GoGear in its nude form. A little crude, I would say, but at least it's done. Oh, these little buttons. I don't think we have the memory card here. If it's this one here, and the songs and files here I had, it's you know what? I think it's better off if I well, guess I better if I put an end to it, because well, it'll be sad to see all this go, but just because it's I don't know. It's better this way. I started to have myself here an SD card, but actually got myself something else. But breaking down here, I can see that this here, wow, magnesium, is it? It's really glitter inside. Well, this will go in my funny montage then. Fuck. Look. Everything here now is glitter. Glitter all over my freaking desk now. Look. I don't know if it's all the files here or not, but this is like glitter. That's all over my... It's in my hands here all over. I better not light this one up. Well, shit. At least I think I could keep the, yeah. I'll keep the, this here for looks. Just gonna have to cut off here this part. And there we go here. The interface here is now, how should I say? It's now, just the way how it truly is. Of course, I'll take my time here and glue this, well, let's see, possibly, yeah, if it's, let's say a bit of a widget like this on my screen here, yeah, I'm just doing this for myself. Putting this here and measuring for myself. Yeah, this wouldn't work out well. Well, now time to put this one here with the other parts. I know that this USB holder here will not work anymore. It actually could be quite useful in a way, because I could, let's say, use this to hold stuff, which could let's say hold USB stuff, but you know, it's dead, so what difference will it make? This here, I don't know, this might be garbage, but I'll keep that there. Wow, look at all this mess. This battery, I'll definitely keep it, because it definitely does not belong to the ambient like that directly. It's even if my dog really eats it, I feel really, really bad for myself. Oh, would you look at this? Would you look at this now? Just keep that. I'll keep that there. I'll take this aside. This here goes off. Get all the glitter off my. Wow. It's a fucking mess here. This here is just the cap here. This here is just the cap here. Nothing too special on it. Ah, shit. Yeah, breaking three layers of plastic isn't really easy. Okay, had to hear a bit of a crack, so that means that this can go to hell. This here the no, this wouldn't fit anywhere, so might as well just break it and ow, throw it away. Should have myself here my own workbench for all this shit, but that didn't happen. So I do what I gotta do. And just like that, bingo. Got ourselves here, battery, the main components. I believe that's the memory destroyed. Got ourselves here, interface. Got some funky little wiring. You know what? I think I might keep this here just for looks. You know, this is here the this here like the microphone port here, and this here the headphone jack. So I might as well PPAP style, boom, just like that. At least I should keep things a little bit more organized. There's all this technical stuff around. Yeah, at least the buttons are fun to press. That's relaxing too. Even these other buttons, how pointless they may be, but they're quite fun. Actually, you know what? If I'm gonna use this here for yeah, if I'm gonna use this here for let's say decoration shit, I don't think actually we're quite done here yet, actually. Because yes, I did remove the memory and, you know, destroyed it, probably for the better. And yeah, I think I might probably just take this down apart even more. The USB holder, which is dead at this point, may not well, be wise to keep it there so far. So yeah, well, keep that there. What else I could remove? Oh yeah, the CPU here, the headphone jack and everything. Yeah, this here is actually, this part here is actually, it's actually the microphone, this part here. So might as well just get a move on. Oh, out you go. But yeah, even though that they're parts here that they're actually dead and have no more utility anymore, will just no more, no less be for how should I say? You know, just to put it around my screen, in case if I ever need to sell it around, I could just supposedly, let's say, just keep it, let's say, next to the screen, probably like this. Let's say for when I need to, let's say, put on something to hold an earphone jack style plug. I might as well just keep that there. And boom, problem solved. What else? Yeah, this part here won't be needing anymore. Get out of my plier. There's a little button here. No, the microphone. The ear jack. Yeah. Yeah, the ear jacks already went out. And what do you know? Look at how basic this little thing is. Just look at how basic it is. This here's the back or the front. Here you go. Let's put on the front. Here, this is like the earphone, the microphone plug that they have here. So, okay, just put this here. This also goes here. This, yeah, these two go here too because they're already shown. Even the battery too, which put in a separate spot. No, not near not near that. USB, there's wiring thingies. What else? Well, I guess I could remove these capacitors here. Let's see, one by one, just so I could smoothen out the this side here. Believe me, it's quite fun. Let's say, especially when I've been hoarding out these electronics for, let's say, for quite a long amount of time. And well, look at this. Yeah, even though these here, they have, let's say, different functionalities and everything, but to me they're all just the same. But the main one here is obviously this one here, which has to be the CPU and the motherboard. Of course, all these little funky gadgets and gizmos here just for looks and everything. If only I had here my old monitor with me still. Well, I do still have my old monitor, but the thing is, I don't have an entry for another let's say, monitor yet. Which even though it could be expensive, I could keep this video card, let's say, for the other let's say, well, for the other video, for the other you get what I mean. Probably just pry this open. Come on, you little shit. Well. I guess this could stay here as a bit of a prize then. But well, what can I do? 1 second. And there we go. Put that down here, and now let's go for the CPU now. At least the CPU is going to be a whole lot easier this time. Well, look at this. Cut. Yeah. No. Well. Looks like sharpness won't really do much. I'll have to scratch it out with something else then. Well, look at that. Way more effective, actually. Because with this, I actually put more strength. But if I miss, let's say, a single part, then I might as well just hurt myself quite badly. Yeah, I did hurt myself once when I was, let's say, gutting up an old mouse. Screwdriver, you know, the flat type just went directly into here, into my hand. I could still feel the pain to this very day. But oh well, what can I do? Hold on, that. Ooh, there we go. I just got caught a little bit in the wiring. Well then, let's see. Yeah, look at this. This here isn't too properly aligned. Yeah, isn't too properly. Let's try this. Let's see, I'm trying to, let's say, something to, let's say, shove this beneath here so I could, here we go. This is exactly what I wanted. Nothing but a big scratch in the underneath, but guess what? The CPU here is finally giving up on the battle, and the bootleg MP3 is defeated. As I just ripped it out. Just like that. But supposing that this one, should possibly surrender the parts to myself. These don't look actually that important. So, to the garbage can. Well, what else? I was able to, let's say, after the video, when the video was processing, took some time to, let's say, well, do a bit of art for myself here, which is quite interesting. Could perfect it a little bit longer, but this is as good as I can get, for now at least. And the buttons, I could just rip them off by hand. There you go, just rip them off one by one. Yeah, I said I could rip them off by hand, but screw it. I'll do this whatever ways I want to. Another one. Yeah, this one, the volumes. The volumes now are non-existent. And what's this here? The mute button? Not anymore. Huh. So this is how it looks like. Well, and this here is what's left of it at this point. Should I do another one? Definitely I should. Possibly should have, saved the time and energy for distance yesterday, which indeed would have been a good opportunity for that. But what can I do? Anyways, I have to, let's say, save time for, let's say, to play video games and whatnot for the channel, because this channel isn't completely about gutting up old and dead electronics, which will never work anymore, and so on. But mainly gaming. That's the main theorem that I started my channel on. But I could implement some other different things, like the one that I just did. So yeah, that's another one I just did. So anyways, I hope you did this one as much as I did. As I look forward to the next one. So I'll see you next time. And until then.